This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. And it's made its way to him. João Cancelo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Some good persistent defending here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Lovely bit of skill. Shapes to shoot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He's looking wide. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Yes, ended up in no man's land. 0-0 still, and even he's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He shifted it to the flank, and that was asking for too much. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Vitinha. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Vitinha. Oh, some astute defending there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mendes makes the interception. Vitinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo, superb! A finish right from the top draw. The first significant strike. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Araujo, and he's found a way past.
Myanmar truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Distributed tidily. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass somewhat off target. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got rid. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Myanmar currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Cars parked on the road outside.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second period is underway.
Myanmar can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Has a look and plays it forward. This looks promising. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly. Vitinha. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha played out to the left flank. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Myanmar still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Bernardo Silva. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he is dash. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Myanmar are looking to go forward now. Played out towards the right wing. And they're quick to get it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Tries one from range! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Stood up well to him there. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a great position here. Bruno Fernandes for Pedro Neto. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Quality ball. And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
João Neves. And it's Cancelo. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is a promising build-up. Good ball, good big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
He's having a pop! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Pedro Neto.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good read. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable.